Dear student, good morning, my dear student. Welcome to the world of MAS multimedia presentation. Dear student, welcome to world of Madhugeam High School multimedia presentation. Dear student, I think you are all quite well at home by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am fine too. Your former class activities has been closed from 17th March due to pandemic of coronavirus COVID-19. That's why our government has arranged online video class. You are all welcome to on my video class. Dear student, introduction. I am MD Abdul Gofur Gazi, head teacher, Madhugeam Secondary School, Dumuria, Khulna. Cell phone number 01717287969. Email number gazigofur73@gmail.com. Dear student, today I will discuss with you English for today, class 9-10. Dear student, do you guess the picture? We see there are two girls, Jenny and Shanta. The name of the two girls is Jenny and Shanta. Who are they? Shanta was chatting with one of her foreign friends, Jenny. Read the dialogue and tell what the subject matter is their conversation. Can you imagine? What was the matter? Their convention, their conversion, Jenny and Shanta. The student, Jenny and Shanta. We see two girls named Jenny and Shanta. Shanta, what's your dream for future? Shanta is saying, what's your dream for future? Jenny asks Shanta. Now Shanta is giving her opinion to be a good man being at first and then work for my country. No matter I become a social worker or an artist or a professional. Shanta is giving her opinion to be good man being at first and then work for my country. No matter I become a social worker, one an artist or a professional. The student. Now Jenny. Oh, I'm really appreciate your idea. By the way, Shanta, does anyone inspire you in your dreams? Jenny asking Shanta if anybody inspired her to such a dream. She is willingly she is willingly saying this, or someone inspired her to her dream. Now Shanta. Definitely Yes, I am always influenced by the great personalities in our country and abroad. She was influenced by great personalities in our country and abroad. Whenever I read any great people's biography, I try to understand how their dreams could help them to be what they have been. Now, Shanta expressed her opinion. Definitely, yes. Shanta, Jenny asked Shanta, someone influence, inspire or inspired her to choose the dream. Now, Shanta, definitely, yes. I am always influenced by great personalities in our country and abroad. Whenever I read any great people's biography, I try to understand how their dream could help them to be what they have been. It is Shanta's opinion. Now, Jenny, would you please tell me about some of your favorite dreamers? Will you tell? Would you tell me some about of your favorite dreamers? Now Shanta is giving sure, of course. Look and see my dreamers. The student, we are not. We are only thinking what the matter. What is the matter? But what is happening? The student. We see. What do we see in the picture? There are two pictures. Pitulata Padadar. Do you know about Pitulata Padadar? Master the Sudasen. The student. For your better conception, I make you understand and make you easier to understand. Pitrata Padadar Mazumdar was a freedom fighter in Indian subcontinent. He dreamed to save the Indian subcontinent from the British colonial rule. And Master Hussain also dreamed so that, do you know, these two persons is the greatest people in the field of liberation world. Is not only our country but also Indian subcontinent. Their famous leader, Vidulada Vadadar and Master Hussain. The student, you have already known there is a hall in Dhaka University named Master Hussain Hall. You have already known Master Hussain Hall. Who is he and who is she? Now, Bitulata Mazumdar, let us enjoy an excitement to be involved with the lesson. Dear student, let us enjoy an excitement to be involved with this with the lesson. The student,
Excellency, 2200 के फौज पर सिकंदर जा डायरेक्ट अटैक करेंगे और साथ ही दाएं तरफ से हरे पर। यस योर एक्सीलेंसी। हैदराबाद और पुणे के फौजें जीत गए तो हम किसी भी तरह के नुकसान से बच जाएंगे और फतह हमारी होगी, वरना हम उनकी मदद के जाएंगे।
Best friend, you have already enjoyed the video and you have learned how we lost our freedom. The student, বাংলার স্বাধীন নবাব সিরাজউদ্দৌলার সাথে ইংরেজদের যুদ্ধ হয়েছিল। সেই যুদ্ধে মির্জাপুরের বিশ্বাসঘাতকতায় নবাব বাহিনী পরাজিত হয়। এই ভিডিও ইউ হ্যাভ এনজয়েড, তোমরা দেখেছো। দ্য স্টুডেন্ট, the British government ruled India subcontinent more than 200 years, and these three person dream to save their beloved Indian subcontinent from the British. colonial rules. British suppressed and oppressed Indian subcontinent and ruled more than 200 years. There are three pictures. Do you know? Picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, picture 1, Khudram. He is famous for his song. Do you remember? The son of Khudram. একবার বিদায় দে না আমার ঘুরে আসি. It is famous song. Nisar Ali Tutumir. You have already heard Tutumir's Basher Kella. He made a Kella to attack British Tutumir. Heroic sons of the Indian soil. And these are national poet Kazi Nazrul Islam. He wrote many poems. It is called rebel poet. He wrote মারলাতি ভাঙতালা যত আছে বন্দিশালা যারা কেড়ে খায় ৩৩ কোটি মানুষের মুখের গ্রাস আমার রক্তে লেখা হয় যেন তাদের সর্বনাশ. When in prison and sent to jail, he wrote this poem. The student, these three persons is very, very famous in the field of liberation, to achieve liberation from British colonial rules. They are the freedom fighters of Indian subcontinent. In Indian subcontinent. What did they dream? The student, three persons, what did they dream? Freedom from British rule. The three persons dreamed to freedom from British rule. By hook and crook, they tried their best to remove the British from the Indian subcontinent. The student, let us see their dreams with they had dream 1. Our topic is the student. Let us to see their dreams with they had dreams 1, lesson 10, unit 10, lesson 2. Our today's lessons is they had dream 1, unit 10, lesson 3. The student, learning outcomes. What we learn from this lesson? After we have studied this lesson, we will able to ask and answer question, listen for specific information, participate in dialogue, complete a guild. The student, who is she? Do you know her? She is none but Pitrota Vadadar. She was born 5 May 1911 in Chittagong. She was born 5 May He was born on 5 May 1911 in Chittagong. She was an activist in the anti-British movement. She was an activist in anti-British movement. From her childhood, she dreamed to become an activist in the anti-British movement. She was two dreams. What was her dream? She dreamed she had two dreams. Number one, a society without gender discrimination. She dreamed a society without gender discrimination. Dream number two, her motherland without British colonial rules. From her through her livelihood, he dreamed two dreams. Number one, society without gender discrimination. Number two, her motherland without British colonial rules. Dear student, what do you see? জ্ঞান চরিত্র সেবা সরকারি খাস্তগির বালিকা বিদ্যালয় সম্ভবত। She was a meritorious student of Dr. Khastagir Government Girls High School, Chittagong. She was a meritorious student of Dr. Khastagir Government Girls High School in Chittagong. She was a brilliant student in Chittagong School, Dr. Khastagir School. Eden College in Dhaka. What do you see in the picture? Eden College, Dhaka. The student, for your better consumption, you will we must have know for your Eden Mahila College, Dhaka. Do you know the college? The student, our honorable Prime Minister was a student in that college, Eden Mahila College, Dhaka. Our honorable Prime Minister was a student in Eden Mahila College, Dhaka. The student. The student, Eden Girls College, Dhaka, from where she passed HSC. Vidula Majumdar took her HSC degree from Eden College, Dhaka. Eden Girls College, Dhaka. He took her HSC degree from Eden Girls College, Dhaka. Batnu College, Kolkata, from where she graduated in philosophy. India, a college থেকে Vidula Majumdar took her graduate in philosophy. The student, what do you see in the picture? What do you see in the picture? It is called guerrilla work. Out of her anti-British sentiment, she received combat training to fight against the British rule. The student, she is not a man with long hair. She is a woman. The student, Pitulata Mazumdar dressed like man. You walked like a man, not a man. Out of her anti-British sentiments, she received combat training, fight against British rule. She took such training against British rule. Dear student, what to see in the picture? There is a school, Aparna Charan City Corporation Balika Vidyalay, Chattogram. It is situated. Aparna Charan City Corporation Balika Vidyalay. Soon after, Pitulata became the head teacher of Nandan Kanon Aparna Charan School in Chittagong. He became a head teacher of that institution. Pitulata Majumdar was the brilliant student and she became the head teacher of that institution. The student. Pitulata Vadadar. How do you see in the picture? Gradually, she involved herself in Sudarshan's armed resistance movement. The student. He with the joined with Master the Sudarshan named resistance movement. Gradually, she involved herself in Sudarshan's armed resistance movement. These are the soldiers of Sudarshan. These are soldiers of Sudarshan to achieve the freedom from the British colonial rule. And Master Sudarshan involved with and other Pitruta enjoyed with by involved with Master Sudarshan. What do you see in the picture? British. They are British. Famous anti-British. Who is famous anti-British? Lesson. You know who is he? Sudarshan. Sudarshan. His name is Sudarshan. Dragon Indians not allowed. Pitulata European Club. Bhartoli European Club attacked Pitulata Bhartoli European Club dressed like a man. In 1932, Sudarshan planned attack on Pitulata Pahartoli European Club. Sudarshan assigned Pitulata to be lead a team of 10 to 12 men to attack the club, and Pitulata was the leader of this 12 soldiers, 12 men, and she dressed like men and attacked the Pahartoli European Club. But irony fate. The race was successfully, but Pritulata, dressed as a man, failed to become out of the club. So, committed suicide by taking potassium cyanide to avoid arrest. The student, this is the ironic fact. Through her life, he dreamed to save her motherland from the British colonial rule. That's why she fought and attacked the Bharatuli club, but failed to come out the club. So taking so avoid arrest, she took potassium cyanide and he took poison named potassium cyanide. British rules came to an end through she could not see during her lifetime. Today, her dream came in reality, but she did not see her dream during her lifetime. The student, distinction. Do you know? Now we will make something. We a new word or keyword to traffic easily. Distinction. Distinction, difference, praiseworthy, meritorious. Next sentence. She graduated in philosophy with distinction from Dhaka University. Distinction, next sentence with distinction. She graduated in philosophy with distinction from Dhaka University. Movement. Movement means movement. Pritulata was an activist in British movement. Activist. Activist means the women in in a picture are political activities. The women in the picture are political activities. Discrimination. Discrimination. Pritulata was a gender discrimination free society. Pritulata wanted to gender discrimination free society. She had to dream gender discrimination and save the Indian subcontinent from British colonial rule. Colonial. Sudarshan never accepted British colonial rules. Notorious. The British were notorious like the picture. The student. Pitulata was born in Chittagong on 5 May in 1911. She was a material student at Dr. Khostagir Government Girls High School in Chittagong and Eden College, Dhaka. She finally graduated in philosophy with distinction from Benthu College in Kolkata. In her college days, Pitulata was an activist in anti-British movement. All through her life, she dreamed of two things: a society without gender discrimination and her motherland without British colonial rule. So she received combat training to fight against the British rule. Soon after, Pitulata became the head teacher of Nagarkandon Aparnacharan school in Chittagong. Gradually, she involved herself in Sudarshan's armed resistance movement. Sudarshan was a famous anti-British movement organizer and activist in Chittagong area at that time. In 1932, Sudarshan planned an attack on the Pahartoli European Club. The club was well known for its notorious sign dogs and Indians not allowed. Sudarshan assigned Pitulata to lead a team of 10 to 12 men to attack the club. The The raid was successfully, but Pitulata, dressed as a man, failed to get out of the club. She committed suicide by taking potassium cyanide to avoid arrest. She proved that women can work like men. She was proved that women too need to be prepared to sacrifice their life. The student Hussain assigned Pitulata to lead a team of 10 to 12 attack the club. The raid was successfully, but Pitulata, dressed as a man, failed to get. It was already finished. Mhm. The student, there's a problem. She committed suicide by taking potassium cyanide to avoid arrest. She proved that women can work like men. She also proved that women who need to be prepared to sacrifice their lives from the freedom from British colonial rule. Her dream came true. The British rule came to an end through her through she couldn't see it during her lifetime. The student. Now math column A, column B, there are some words and their meaning is given in column B. You will match according to the meaning of the column A, match A and B. According to the meaning, graduate. Do you know means graduate means to take university degree. Activist. Activist means a member of a certain social or political group, fight, movement, Movement means battle. Gender. Discrimination means difference between male and female. Colonial rules means rule by another country. Combat means battle. Gradually means slowly. Resistance means give responsibilities. Notorious means dishonorable. Notorious. Assign means activities. Assign means activities. The student. Now answer the question. Section D. Where did Vitulata fight? Number 2. When did she fight? Number 4. Why did she fought? What did she fight? Number 4. What was Vitulata's profession? Number 5. What is your learning from Vitulata's life? The student. Section E. Now make question from suitable word from the answer. First is done for you. When did Vitulata born? 5 May 1911. When did Vitulata born? The answer is 5 May 1951. Where was she born? In Chittagong. When did she graduate in philosophy? Number D. Why did she take arm training? To fight against the British rule. Number E. How did Vitulata die? She committed suicide by taking potassium cyanide. Number F. What was Vitulata's European club famous for? What was Pahartuli European club famous for? Answer. For its notorious sign dog and Indians are not allowed. Number Z. How was assigned Vitulata to attack the club? Answer. Sudarshan. Let's see you again. Number 2 day.